My goal is to have like 500k in my bank. Hi boss, give me a raise so I can reach my goal.
Okay, welcome back everyone, and we are back on the streets again. This time around for Tea Talks, and I have Ming Shen here with me.
Hi,
Someone
I'm Ming Shen.
new. I hope you're ready. We have some tea.
Sure.
And we're gonna get some tea from Singaporeans as well.
All right.
To find out what they're spending on in their lives.
I'm curious to find out as well.
Okay, hi. Here's some tea for you. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Xue Qi.
And you are?
I'm Wei Jun.
Wei Jun. Nice.
My name is Robin.
I'm Darren.
Darren.
Nice to meet you guys.
Okay, and
Nice
a
to meet you.
lovely baby with you. So, what is the most expensive things you guys have ever purchased?
I think for me would be a PC.
A PC?
Yeah, I built it myself.
Okay.
It's about 3.8k.
Okay.
Yeah, but then it's not worth the money
Why do you say so?
because I kind of focused on the aesthetics of PC.
Right.
So I bought more lights, more fans. But yeah, it's completely useless.
It was $1,900 for a pair of spectacles, just the frame.
Just a frame.
Wasn't that Sing dollar?
Yeah, same.
Wow.
I used my previous spectacle for 5 years. Therefore, if I use it for another 5 years, do the math.
checks out. The math checks out. Yeah.
My biggest purchase for this year,
Mm-hmm.
I guess, would be my PS5.
Wow.
PS5.
Nice. You're a gamer.
Occasional gamer.
PS5 is about how much?
I spend about 800 because it has to come with a game. So
Right.
I'm like forced to buy a game along with the PS5.
Right.
Yeah.
I think my China trip was the most expensive.
And you paid for it yourself?
Most of it.
Okay.
Some things he pays.
That's
Yeah.
nice. Okay.
It's around like, I think, how much did I spend? 1.5?
1.8.
1.8. Then
Yeah.
he paid like a bit. So like 1.5k.
That's why he knows the bill better than you.
No, I don't know. I just pay.
Oh. So, how much do you guys spend in a month? Like a ballpark figure?
I think for me it's about around 2k.
Wow.
2K a month.
Yeah.
Oh.
Around.
Is it
there.
including your hall resident?
It
hall stays?
includes daily expenditures, food and maybe items that I buy.
I'd say a good 800 a month-ish
Oh, as in
for
to...
sustaining.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
900, that's pretty little, I guess.
On yourself.
On yourself.
Purely. Everyone.
yeah.
Everyone. Wow.
Yeah.
So would you say you're quite like frugal with how you spend your money?
I wasn't, but
Okay.
with her, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So because currently I'm doing my internship, including transport, food, and if I don't have any disposable income for other stuff, it will be around 400 to 500 Singapore dollars.
Oh, okay. Below 1,000.
Below 1,000.
Below 1K.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's quite big difference.
I think because the food expense is for both of us.
Also, the 2K includes the part whereby
Yeah,
you...
includes.
Oh,
Includes
I see,
both of
I
us.
see.
It's not just me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why it's a bit high.
So take an average about 1.4 each.
Yeah. around there.
Okay.
How much do you like budget to save or spend?
So 50% goes to family fund,
Right.
Mm.
and then 25% goes to personal savings, and
Right.
the remaining 25 goes to trying to sustain
Right.
myself, Thai fund.
Actually, have you heard this term called financial calm?
Not really.
Financial calm is really to lead a life that you think that it makes you feel comfortable in a sense. So everybody's definition of financial calm can be different. So some people, like you mentioned, some of your friends might be very comfortable to spend whatever they have earned. To them, that could be a financial calm because they think that, hey, I'm able to continue to lead this kind of lifestyle.
Yes, correct. That's completely me. And I think another reason why I decided to let go of myself and be less controlling when it comes to spending is because I have some friends, actually a very good friend of mine, passed away when he was very young due to cancer.
I see.
So I realized he used to save quite a bit. So all this money that he has saved, right, he didn't really get to use it, you know.
see.
So it was a kind of a pity. Yeah, so I kind of learned something from his situation that we can try to be accommodating towards saving and spending at the same time. Yeah.
You're like really like striking a balance between
Right.
how much to save and how much to spend. You never know
Right.
when your saving might outlive. You might outlive your savings.
Correct.
Yeah.
Actually, one last question I have. I'm just curious to find out, like, what's your dream purchase?
I think mine would be opening a restaurant.
Wow. Okay.
You're really a foodie. That's why you want to open your own.
Yeah, I studied
Restaurant.
culinary.
Oh, you studied culinary. Wow.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he likes to
Yeah.
Oh,
cook.
you're so lucky to have him as a boyfriend. Really, really. Let us know where's the restaurant that we are going.
It'll be
to
right here.
Oh, wow.
For context, we are at Taka, outside Taka. So if you ever come to Taka in maybe like 5 years, let me give you 5 years time.
5 years.
You can come and visit Wei Jun's restaurant.
Yeah.
3
Yes.
Michelin stars. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for
No
joining
worries.
us and
Thank
sharing.
you.
So Wendy, have you ever heard of someone whom you know who spend a lot, like way beyond the amount that you think the person should spend?
Yeah.
A ridiculous amount.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think this person is the same age as me. So
Okay.
we work, okay, I can't say similar line, similar-ish. And I know the person is like earning enough to fund this lifestyle, but like the lifestyle is really buying goods, branded goods that are like your high fours to your fives. Yeah.
Like those
type of
branded
rings.
bags.
Yeah, bags. Bags, clothes, shoes, whatever.
That's probably my 3 months worth of expenses.
You know when you shop at the Ion, right? But you don't shop at the basement. I shop at the basement level.
Yeah, I heard that the higher you go up,
Yeah.
right, the more expensive the
Exactly.
item get.
So
Yeah.
this person is like level 2, level 3. And then I think that day the person spent about 4 digits.
Wow.
And I was like,
Mm.
wow.
How you wish she can also, or he can also spend that amount on you.
Okay. Hi.
Hi,
May I get your names?
I'm Tammy.
Tammy.
Alina.
Alina.
Yes.
Okay, welcome to Tea Talks. Before that, what stage of life are you guys at?
I just get how old I am, is it?
Wow, sensitive question.
Yeah.
She can ask, I cannot ask, I cannot
stage of life.
Uh, old enough to be working, not old enough to be retiring yet.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
Okay, I'm 40, 40.
Oh, wow. You don't look.
Thank you.
because expense for me in life so far, it's probably the house.
Okay.
My house, yeah.
For me, would be more of entertainment, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah,
Ah.
so my birthday parties.
Okay.
Yeah, so every year I'll organize my birthday party. So yeah, the max was
Legendary birthday
8K.
parties.
As in like, okay, what do you do on these legendary birthday parties? I need to know.
invite all my friends.
Okay.
Yeah, then treat them to dinner, drinks, and stuff. Yeah, so I guess that's where the money goes.
So every year you would take about 8K for
No. That's the max.
Oh, that's the
yeah.
max. So on
Averagely
average,
about 4K.
wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot of
Wow.
effort.
It's all themed, by the way. Like every year is a different
Wow.
theme.
So on average, right, if you're comfortable to share, how much do you guys spend like monthly? Like total bills, everything.
Oh, I actually know the amount.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I do keep track of my expenses.
Nice. Okay.
I think it's about 2K-ish
Okay.
a month. So that's for like insurance plus expenditure plus dining. Yeah. But not including the house stuff, like house mortgage and all that.
Okay,
I
okay.
didn't include that. This sounds
Okay.
like a model answer, I know, but I literally do track my expenses.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have two
Very
spectrum.
common.
How do you track your expenses?
Yeah, I'm very curious.
I use an app to track it. So
Dang.
every time I buy something or spend something, I just put it in. It's quite fast once you get the hang of it.
Right.
Then it's just natural. Then you just do
Okay.
it.
We have to put in the effort to keep tracking.
Literally takes like 5 seconds to put in. So I think it's still quite okay. I mean, it's just for my own benefit to know how much I'm spending a month, and yeah.
I just make sure that I don't have zero in my bank account. Then that's fine. You know,
Do you guys have saving goals?
Nope.
Okay.
I do.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I do. My goal is basically to have like 500K
Uh-huh.
in my bank, like liquid cash or things like that. It's just I guess it's just a few
Security.
security
Right,
kind
right.
of thing. To know that you have money in
Right,
that sense.
I get you.
But the amount, do you set it at a certain age? By what age you want to reach?
That's a good
achieve?
question.
Not yet.
Not
Or
yet.
Maybe during a different
Yeah.
life stage, it might change.
True. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi boss, give me a raise so I can reach my goal.
What did you wish you knew?
Probably start planning for retirement earlier than I actually started.
Okay.
Yeah. Whether
when do you
it's consciously maybe less than 10 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So that would be my maybe early 30s, but if I started right when I started working, probably would have been helpful, I guess.
Okay.
It comes a lot faster than you can imagine, like, right? That retirement age or the age where you feel like enough is enough, I want to start slowing down.
Right.
Yeah, I think it hits you faster than most people realize.
So have you ever like tried to plan your retirement by tapping on CPF like financial tool? Or do you even know that we have a financial tool on our web page? So, okay.
Let's go explore later.
So actually we have a lot of planners on our CPF web page, and one of it is called Retirement Payout Planner.
Okay.
It's a financial online tool whereby it allows members, like everyone, including yourself, to plan and see how CPF can support you guys to meet your retirement goals. So everybody can use it as long as you have a SingPass. You just key in the numbers that you think that, hey, this is the amount that you project to have when you reach 65, and it will help you to work backwards. So if you're not aware of this, right, you can actually go and explore.
Yes,
go
yes.
to cpf.gov.sg to find out more.
Yes. We'll explore.
Nice.
Okay.
Not too
Can-
late, not too late.
Yeah,
I
not too
didn't know
late.
about that.
Right. Thanks
Yes.
so much.
Yeah, thank you very
Alina,
much.
Right?
Yes.
And Tanny
Yes.
for sharing with us. Learned a lot of good wisdoms today
Same.
from you guys.
Same.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
Okay, thank
Thank you
you.
so
Okay, wow. I was quite surprised with everything that I've heard today, especially the younger people.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
hearing how everyone is quite clear on how they're spending. They're not spending recklessly. They are okay. They have some sort of goals.
Yeah, I thought that those younger folks might not be that good when it comes to financial planning, but
Yeah.
actually they do know quite a bit,
Yeah.
which I'm very contented to hear about that.
Right. So I realized everyone's journey is different and we have our own paths to reach the place where we're able to be comfortable with our finances. Yeah. And there's a lot of different tools out there. So with the right tools, you can be equipped and more confident to move forward.
Yep.
Yeah. So good things, a lot of good things that I've learned.
Hopefully through this session you learn quite a bit about all this financial too as well.
Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, and that's all for Tea Talks. If you guys see us on the streets again, please come and talk to us. But for now, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
See ya. Bye bye.